Hello, everyone. Uh, I will be speaking about songwriting. That is my daughter up there. She was up there. That's my 2-year-old. She is singing and holding a ukulele and pretending to be in front of a stage. And I love this picture because it really reminds me, songwriting has added so much to my life, and I hope that's one thing I can pass on to my kids. Let's break down songwriting. It kind of starts with a melody in my head, the song. It will just eat at my brain and keep sticking in there until I can't take it anymore. And it could be like dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da, dun, dun, da, da. Did you think of names for kids by our third drink on second date? Or will you slow me down, show me all of your flaws, so I can wait? So that's a song that started with a melody. And this, unfortunately, is how words show up in my brain. It's all jumbled up. It's not organized at all. And to organize it, I have to think of a moment. I have to try to, how do I express a moment in as few words as possible that people can understand? Remember I tickled you under sheets in our bed. You didn't say a word, but knew what was in my head. Remember you laughing under sheets. So that's a bunch of words kind of like organized as a moment. And when I put a melody and the words together, it kind of just flows. The song just flows out of me. It's like fish in current. It's sort of effortless. And I feel like I can truly express what it is that I want to sing about. Really why I write is because I like to kind of understand what it is that I'm thinking. A lot of times I just act, and I just react, and I'm not sure why. This helps me understand why and what I'm doing, and it's sort of a journal to my life as well, because sometimes I can go back to a song and remember a vibe. I write to sing to a crowd, and oftentimes that's the reaction. I'll be singing in a bar, and you're playing against the game is on, and the bachelorette party's in, and the karaoke machine is full, and you're there trying to sing, and they're not quite getting it. So essentially, not all songs are to be sung in front of a crowd. Sometimes I sing to myself. I write songs. I write lullabies for my kids. I write love songs to my wife that no one hears, except she does, of course. I have personal, spiritual songs that I try to express myself in. And here's one of them. I said goodbye to my mama. I said goodbye to my friends. See you later to my neighbors. I don't know if I will see you again. And that's a song about being an immigrant. And it's very specific to my life, but sometimes I sing it to people and they get it. Now, if a song is all about the melody and the words, people will say, well, can you do a cover? Can songwriters do a cover? Well, I feel like yes. If you're not singing it like the record, a lot of singing is really about the expression, how you share the words. Get calls from long ago. Hey there, my friend, reminiscing days of old. I chased girls night after night. Said I loved you, but I lied. That's a song by Michael Bolton. Those are his words and his lyrics. That's me trying to express myself through his words and lyrics. So you can cover if you're a songwriter. The way I used to write before was like this. I'll try to write everything about a subject, and I'll kind of branch it out like those word diagrams. That didn't work out because after the 7th, 8th verse, 9th verse, people were like, what are you singing about? And I would be asking the same question too. So I went from a lot of words to less words, obviously, and more feeling. I try to get the emotion out with as few words as possible. It just kind of works for me. I just wanna matter right now. I just wanna matter. that's a song about wanting to matter. It's really like 3 or 4 lines in the song, but it's all I wanted to express. And so, when I try to think of that moment, I need to be alone. I need solitude. I need silence. I don't have a boat, but I have a car, so I'm usually in my car alone, just in my thoughts, trying to get the words that really help me express that feeling. And I cannot be distracted. I can't be distracted by, changing diapers for my kids or my wife asking me to do something. Or I just have to be alone. I can't hear another song. That's actually the worst thing, because then I'm influenced by the song. It's just best for me to be alone in my thoughts to get to find that moment. And then when I find the moment, I write the music and the song I believe is done. Now, there are times where I used to be like this, where there would be a moment and I would have 6, 7 songs I was working on. I realized later, listen, when the moment passes, the song is done. If the song is 20 lines long, that's it. If it's 2 lines, that's it. Performing the song for me, I think, is the most important thing, because a beautiful written song that sits in a manila folder on your bed, it's really not connecting to anyone. It's not connecting to you. It's not doing anyone any good. I have to share my songs to feel like I'm connecting with people. So I say blessed are the songwriters, because it allows me to share the human experience under the mask of melodies. I don't need a really nice voice or costume change or great lighting. I just need melody, words, and an honest expression of self to do that. Thank you.